young fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Dort. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's the three-point bomb. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
On the clock. And it's Morant missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Dort passes to Baisley. To the paint, Robinson Earl. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Conjar comes in for Dylan Brooks. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Steven Adams. Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one's good by Favors.
Well, you love to see Derek Favors get these high-quality looks on the interior. How incredibly patient is this guy down on the block?
Here's Morant. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Jones trying to get open. And that one's good. Morant. He's got 11.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Williams passes to Roby. Now, here's Melodon. Here's Favors. Count that one.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Morant with it. Favors picks him up. Morant passes to Jones. Morant against Favors. And that one's good. Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Yep, it counts. And it's 6 points for Derek Favors.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first.
Grizzlies timeout. If T-shirt bonanza makes some noise.
Looking now at some numbers for Kyle Anderson. Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
And here's a look at some numbers for Anderson. How last month turned out for him. He's getting around 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him